What's good? Zip9 here, back in the video, and...
All for one, greetings to all. I am Mr. Garrison, back here on the NG2C Network.
And we are here to review WrestleMania 31, not only with us, but we also have... RomyBoy.
Sphincter, Bob Bitchum, Red Rooster, Mantar. What else do you have on your list? And my thing reset it.
It doesn't matter.
God bless the internet. Good evening, YouTubers. Thank you for watching our collaboration video. The young assassin, Alexander Gray, yours truly, RomyBoy, Jane Bunny. And today we're going to go over what we thought was going to be a shit show. Turned out to be the complete opposite. Alexander the Great, take the lead.
That's right, we're talking about the show of shows, WrestleMania 31, last night from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Hey! Woo! That's right, man. Let's start out with, how many? The 76,976 people sold out the damn place.
Yeah, almost 77 grand.
Almost 77,000 people sold out the damn place. And, I'll be honest, at first it didn't look like it.
Well, you know, I was looking, I was like, it looked like there was a lot of empty seats.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Joe and Lucas were looking at it. That doesn't look like that much.
At first, you know, the prelims, I don't think there wasn't as many people.
No.
But later on the show, it was like a UNC event where people didn't want to show up for the earlier fights, but for the main event and good stuff, yeah, it was a packed show.
Yeah. By the way, your camera's buffering.
Yeah.
Mine is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anyways,
Oh,
let's start out with the pre-show matches. Starting out with the Tag Team Championships, the Fatal 4-Way.
Now that match I did not see. I only saw the highlight and the outcome who won. So I didn't see the whole.
Well, it was Tyson Kidd Cesaro with Natalya. The New Day, Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston with Xavier Woods in their corner. Los Matadores, Diego and Fernando with El Torito. And the Usos, Jimmy and Jay with Naomi. Well, this match was pretty back and forth. I mean, there were a lot of high spots throughout the night, or throughout this match.
that one corner spot.
Oh yeah, Cesaro took out one of the Usos who had an injured shoulder, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took him out, and that was Jay, and Jimmy was fighting for himself pretty much the whole match. Him and Naomi did this whole spot where they flew over the ring, and Naomi and Natalya got involved somehow, and the Bull, I don't know why the Bull was involved.
God. Okay, Vince McMahon, what do you do to make a little person who's a badass in the ring? You turn him into a fucking animal.
And you.
What is it with Vince McMahon and animals?
And you're still buffering.
You got Gobbledygooker, Mantar. You got
Red Rooster.
With a Red Rooster. You got the damn what's his name with the parrot?
The Coco Beware.
Oh Jesus, dude! Enough with the animals. Maybe Vince is in the bestiality. I don't know.
By the way, you're still buffering.
I don't know why.
You're still buffering, yeah, you are. But the winners of that match were, of course, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro successfully retained the championships, and good on them.
See, here's one thing I like to say about these two right now. At first, I did say these two didn't look like it's a good tag team, but later on, since those two are the tag team champions, so this year, in this century, in my mind, I believe you guys should agree, they are the best tag team so far. They are one of the best tag teams so far this year. Pretty much
yeah,
so far
I can
this
say
decade.
that. Jerome, what were your thoughts on this fight?
You know what? It wasn't that bad of a tag match. You know, I want to say it had the potential to be a main card, but it was fine for a dark match. But still, it's the tag team championship.
Yeah.
What they need to do is make them You gotta make him merit. I mean, dude, WrestleMania 17 and 16 and 17. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, another thing is change those fucking belts. Those belts look stupid. The penny belts. You might as well put Abraham Lincoln on the freaking front.
Might as well. The second pre-show match, was the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
That I saw.
He did see. Okay, that's fine. The match featured Curtis Axel getting eliminated first, which was stupid.
I'm gonna tell you right now, with the way Axel got eliminated, I thought that was just hilarious.
Overkill.
I thought it was hilarious.
Really? And the person who got eliminated next was Adam Rose.
Adam fisted anal Rosebud.
The most exciting thing about Axel going into WrestleMania was Axelmania. He was one of the favorites to win.
That's me, no.
He was one of the favorites to win, and he got eliminated first.
Is my camera still buffering or no?
No, we can see you.
Okay.
Finally. But yeah, Curtis Axel got eliminated first. Bullshit.
I thought it was not bullshit.
I'll tell you what's bullshit, but we'll get to that a little bit later.
All right, I'm gonna go by how people who was eliminated.
Okay.
That'll say who was in the match. You got Curtis Axel getting eliminated first. Adam Rose.
Fisted anal Rosebud.
Fandango, Alex Riley, Zack Ryder, Bo Dallas, Hideo Itami, who did really good, I think.
I thought he was impressive, and he was my guy to win. But hey, I'm gonna give the kid credit. I mean, he did all right.
He did really good for the minute or so he was in there.
Until Big Show eliminated him.
Diego, Fernando, Sin Cara, Tyson Kidd, Mark Henry, the Ascension.
The Ascension?
The Ascension. Darren Young, Heath Slater, Titus O'Neil, Jack Swagger, Big E Langston, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, who Big Show eliminated all three of those guys, which was freaking amazing how he did that.
Oh, you know what was amazing? How the hell did that fat sumbitch hang onto that rope and not hit the floor?
I have no idea.
So, I saw him like, whoa!
And I'm surprised Kofi Kingston didn't do his usual save himself in the Battle Royals.
Oh, like he did last year, yeah.
Like he always does in Battle Royals. Or Royal Rumbles or whatever.
He's like the Shelton Benjamin of the ladder match. You know, he always has that one amazing spot.
Yeah, pretty much, but this one we didn't have it. Eric Rowan, Goldust, Kane, Uso, Uso, not the Usos, Uso, which is Jimmy Uso. Last year's winner, Cesaro, Ryback. And then the interesting part came.
This actually happened.
Something we knew was going to happen.
We all knew it was going to happen, plus I loved it. We all loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Damien Mizdow and The Miz, they
are
looking like they're going to team up with each other to take out the Big Show. But Sandow says, nuh-uh, And then Miz starts intimidating him. He gets fed up with it. Eliminates The Miz to much of the crowd's pleasure, and ours too, because we knew it was going to come.
Mm-hmm.
Which leaves Damien Mizdow and the Big Show, my two picks to win.
And sadly to say, this is where the match takes a big dump.
I disagree.
Bullshit.
I disagree. Damien Mizdow and Big Show go at it. Looks like Damien Mizdow is going to eliminate the Big Show. He's biting his fists and stuff. Gets back in the ring. Looks like he's going for the choke slam. Gets him in a choke or something. Gets him to the rope, apron. There's like this suplex into whatever and eliminates Damien Mizdow. Your winner of the second Memorial Andre the Giant Battle Royal is the Big Show.
Actually, it's great that Damien Sandow didn't win, because look what happened to Cesaro when he won it.
Yep. And
And then
it's named Andre the Giant Battle Royal, so it's only fitting that a giant won the match.
But one thing is, I'm surprised Sheamus didn't return.
Yeah, I'm really surprised too, because
you picked the win.
One thing I heard is Sheamus is supposed to return tonight as a heel. He's supposed to be heel.
Oh, good. I'm sick of this fella bullshit. I want him as a heel. He's awesome as a heel.
He is legitimate as a heel, and I have his shirt.
Rumor has it he might come back and do his heel thing. We might see.
I hope so. But anyways, Big Show won the Battle Royal. I think he should have been a two-time winner. I think he should have won last year and won this year. I think it would have been only fitting.
I'm gonna have to disagree on the part. I thought last year was fitting for Cesaro. I mean, look at the guy. I mean, he was strong as hell. I thought it was fitting for Cesaro.
But he's a giant.
I don't care. I mean, hey, you don't have to be a giant to be strong or anything. I mean,
also, I'm sick of the Big Show. I'm sick of Humpty Dumpty. We're all sick and I'm sick and tired of him. Okay, and when you have like a missed out. At least, like I said, the winner might end up, jumping the shark. Okay? So...
Literally.
Yeah. But I want to see where Sam and the Jizz goes.
Oh, that rivalry. See, you want to know one thing? See, here's one thing I want to say about Jizz and Sandow.
What's that?
Their rivalry is going to continue. I mean, just think about it. It's going to carry into Extreme Rules.
Of course.
And believe it or not, I actually thought of a match that those two are going to be in.
Chairs?
Yes.
A chairs match?
A chairs match.
Yeah, we're going to beat each other with freaking chairs.
I think those
Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, you were right. A chairs match.
Oh my gosh, I am a mind reader.
Yes, you are.
I'm a mind reader, folks. Which brings us into the actual show of WrestleMania. Those two matches were the pre-show matches. The match that starts the show, the Intercontinental Championship ladder match.
This match. One thing about this match for sure is I thought it was actually a pretty decent opener. I mean, we haven't seen a ladder match at WrestleMania in quite a while. I thought between the 6 decent wrestlers, just to recap who was in it, it was Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Bad News Barrett, R-Truth, and Stardust.
Stardust.
I'm sorry, I'm sick of that gimmick too. That gimmick is so damn stupid.
It is. But here's the thing. I mean, I thought all 6 of those wrestlers were actually decent people to be in the match. Pretty decent. I mean, to recap, Pizzle's pick was Bryan. Mine was Ambrose. I did not know Jay Money's pick.
I thought Wade Barrett was going to win.
Really?
I had a feeling he was going to retain. I just had that feeling, but no. WrestleMania actually didn't want any of me.
So basically, about the beginning of the match, Dean Ambrose was the last guy to come in. Boom, it was an all-out brawl. An all-out brawl in the beginning of the match.
And I have to say, man, the video packages, the promo video packages for WrestleMania has been, during it, like how they, while we're on the Intercontinental Champions so significant, the ladder matches at WrestleMania, man, they were well made.
That was cool.
I have a feeling Kevin Dumbass had nothing to do with it.
The hell
There's no way.
Who cares about history?
Oh, yeah.
Who cares about history?
I wish Jim Cornette would kick his ass, but that's a whole different story.
I wish Jim Ross would kick his ass.
So, yeah.
Kick his ass. But, anyway, the match itself was really, really awesome.
It was amazing. Phenomenal. And I said that word amazing. Amazing match.
Oh, shit. We forgot to give our ratings for the Andre the Giant and the tag title match.
I have no rating for the tag title.
2.5, Andre 3.
Andre Giant, I agree with Pizzle, 3. The tag team, I got no rating because I didn't see it.
The tag title match of 3. Andre the Giant, 2.25. I hated the ending.
Okay.
I don't feel like I won.
Seemed fitting.
But anyways, this match was very, very well done. Very good put together. Really like the fact that it started the show on a high note.
Oh, yeah.
An all-out brawl.
A lot of good spots in there, like the power bomb through the ladder.
Oh my God, Dean Ambrose,
He was done. He was done.
After that, you were like, "Oh no! Oh, I can just see Gary's reaction." Like,
Actually,
oh, no.
you're actually quite wrong. You were wrong. My reaction simply was, he's done. He's done. I didn't really say anything. I just stepped up. He's done. He's done. Once he went through the ladder, he was done. I mean,
there was his paycheck.
I couldn't really say anything. I couldn't really overreact to nothing.
Paycheck.
I could not overreact about them.
Don't give him a Z-Pack.
Give him a Z-Pack to help him out.
The final two in the match. Well, I will say that one of the cool spots was all the bull hammers Wade Barrett was giving everybody.
Oh, that was amazing.
Flying bull hammer to Stardust, one to Ziggler, I think one to Rowan too.
He bullhammered everybody.
Excuse me, Harper.
He bullhammered everybody.
Pretty much.
Luke Harper is so underrated. Why are they using him better than what they should?
Well, at least he's getting a WrestleMania pay out of it.
Yeah, but here's one thing. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Harper was the weakest man in the match. I really thought so.
No, Truth.
Truth?
R-Truth easily is the weakest person in the match.
I thought Harper was.
He did nothing. But what did R-Truth actually do?
Except climb the ladder a couple times and made his entrance.
Oh, speaking of ladders, what the hell did Stardust?
Oh, that glitter shit.
That was. It was no reason. There was no reason to have a ladder like that.
That was dumb.
Of course it was dumb.
I told you, Stardust, that character is so retarded.
That was dumb, man.
It was stupid. It was complete, utter stupid.
The final two were Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler going up, exchanging headbutts.
That was beautiful. That was completely beautiful. I mean, those guys were just completely. I thought it was beautiful. I mean, those guys were just wailing at each other, headbutts, fists to each other.
You can't lose. I will say, one of the funny moments, JBL in commentary, you can't lose a headbutt fight with a goat.
Jesus Christ!
You can't lose
JBL!
a fight with a goat.
Enough with the farm animal bullshit, dude. He's a human being. Just because he has a beard doesn't make him a goat. Fucking dumb old cowboy retard bitch. I can't stand JBL, dude. I'm gonna throw a clothesline from hell and knock his cowboy hat off.
So they're exchanging headbutts on top of the cage. And,
the cage? Did you say the cage? The ladder, not the cage.
Sorry, it's on top of a ladder. Bite me.
He jumped over the table ladder.
Ziggler falls off. Bryan reaches up, grabs down the title.
And believe it or not,
yes.
Here's the thing. After, I mean, I did talk to Pizzle about this. I'm going to agree with him. I believe he's going to say it. The right guy won.
Yes.
The right guy won.
It was really cool to see Luke Harper powerbomb Dean Ambrose through a chair. I mean, ladder. Bob Bishop.
Bob Bishop, that's right.
Hey, Jerome. Damn Busters.
Yeah, damn Busters.
David Busters.
No, there's a game called Damn Busters on the Action 52.
They play Ooze after.
Oh, yeah, Daniel Bryan, finally, I think the reason why they bring a tough guy to be the Intercontinental Champion is to bring merit to the title.
Bring some more prestige.
Because Wade Barrett wasn't doing fucking shit with it.
No.
He wasn't doing a damn thing.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, because Bad News Barrett has gotten really shit end of the stick in his career.
No, because see, the thing is, every time he goes out and comes back, he always wins the Intercontinental Championship. I mean,
every time.
I thought Bray Wyatt. Why was I thinking Bray Wyatt? Cage to ladder, chair to whatever, and I thought Bray Wyatt to Bad News Barrett. Okay, we all
Bob Bishop.
Bob Bishop next. But anyways,
the Bad News Brown wannabe.
I thought Barrett was sort of not much of an amazing Intercontinental Champion. I didn't think.
All right. Anyways, that was a good match. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5.
3.75 out of 5.
The high-flying moves, a lot of crazy shit that Ambrose did in the match, and the way he went through the ladder, and the headbutts, and the fists, and between Ziggler and Bryan going apeshit on each other. I'm actually giving this match a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 4 out of 5.
Next match, we have Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins.
Ooh, this was...
really good.
Oh, damn, I really enjoy this match. This is a lot of fun.
Well, I like Randy Orton doing Throwback Thursday with the shoulder pads and the red trunks. It's like, holy shit, it's 2004 all over again.
You want to know something that I thought of when he had those trunks? I was thinking Armageddon 2005.
Well, with Hell in a Cell?
Yeah, I was thinking those were the exact same trunks he wore in that match.
No, he wore orange during that.
I think it was... Anyways, moving on.
Moving on!
The
match itself. It was okay. I mean, it lasted like 13 minutes or so.
Oh, I really enjoy this match. I had some...
Alright.
Oh,
I thought it was alright. I mean, it was still pretty solid. I mean, these two giving each other curb stomps and RKOs out of nowhere, man.
that RKO at the end.
I want to talk about the RKO at the end.
Speaking of, I was actually going to get to that. Where I thought he was going to hit the curb stomp on Orton. The way he countered that, just had him up in the air and gave him the RKO. That finisher. That was
amazing. Even Randy Orton was just selling it perfectly. Like, he's like, yeah, that's right.
It was incredible. It was incredible.
Dare I say it, it was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
I thought it was.
So I thought it was an alright match. I mean, Orton took out J&J early on. They weren't heard from the remainder of the match. RKO out of nowhere.
I got a new nick for them. J&J Security. Jerk and Jack Off Security.
Which one's which?
Oh, shit, I didn't have thought of that.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to give this match a 3.5 also.
You know, that's exactly what I gave it, 3.5 out of 5.
I gave it a 3 out of 5, simple as that. I mean, it was a decent match, but as for this feud between these two, it's not over. It's not over.
I don't think it's over.
No, here's one thing where it's going to lead to when we talk about this match later. It's going to lead on to the main event at Extreme Rules for the title. Let me get to that.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Alright, what is the next item?
Oh, man, you want to talk about some fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
This
next match was fun.
It was fun and incredible.
Fun for all the old school fans out there. It was just fun.
We got to talk about the entrances. You knew that this was going to play a big factor.
The
Sting versus Triple H.
The damn Terminator.
Sting versus Triple H. We'll get to that in a minute. We got a Japanese sort of like doing drums and gongs and stuff for Sting. With his face paint and everything, out he comes. He looks freaking badass like he always does. And then Triple H comes out. With like a Terminator aspect.
It's Cyber Shao Kahn.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger coming out like, it's time to play the game.
Today is Judgment Day.
It's time to play the game.
About Triple H's entrance, I'm going to tell you right now, I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was completely ridiculous.
I was watching it, and I had a laugh. Wait, what the fuck?
Like, what is going on?
Oh my god.
Like, what the hell is going on? Oh, what the hell? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
Well, then Triple H comes out. Jerome thinks he looks like Shao Kahn.
Cyber Shao Kahn or Skeletor.
I saw Mr. Freeze. I don't know why. I saw Mr. Freeze.
What a coincidence! It was Arnold Schwarzenegger doing his intro.
Yeah, no kidding. So they come down. They have That's right. Hey, you said that. The crow. Sting is the crow.
What killed the Ice Age? Wait, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Love that movie.
Oh, fuck.
It's a guilty pleasure. Get over it.
Oh, cameras went off for some reason.
Help?
Yeah, same thing for me, too.
Oh, fuck. Anyways, it was a fun match.
Oh, I had
Let's talk about
so much fun with it.
halfway through the match, well, Sting's got...
Now your cameras are buffering for me.
What?
Both of you guys are buffering.
Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
Okay, that's
Awkward
weird.
folks. Love this match. This match is freaking amazing.
I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
Halfway through the match, while Sting's got Triple H in the Scorpion Deathlock, DX comes out.
Yeah.
I nearly shit my pants.
Dog, Billy Gunn, X-Pac.
We should have saw it coming because Triple H was giving the DX like salute to Sting a couple of times. Made you like, I wonder.
So they come down, looking like they're gonna beat Sting's ass. But then Sting counters them. Does this like up top, goes up top, dies on top of the wall. DX. Which is great.
That was great. That was phenomenal.
Which is great. And Triple H gets some advantage, hits him with the pedigree, goes for the sledgehammer, and then the NWO comes out.
Oh man!
This is the part where I nearly shit my pants. Hogan. Yeah, I nearly shit my pants when the NWO came out.
Mark out.
Oh, Michael Paul.
Hold on!
Oh god, that announce team, they need a burn in hell. I swear to God, that announce team is
like that. He did sound like that. No joke, people. So Hogan, Hall, and Nash beat up X-Pac, Billy Gunn, and Road Dogg. Sting hits the Scorpion Death Drop, hits him in the Scorpion Death Drop, or Scorpion Death Lock.
Okay.
Lock. Then Shawn Michaels hits.
Okay, Shawn Michaels coming on, showing up. Okay, I was just like, whoa.
That was
where the hell did he come from?
Now, I was expecting someone else to come down.
But Shawn Michaels, out of all
Because
people.
when you looked at it, it was 4-on-5.
Yeah.
5 for DX and 4 for NWO. I was expecting someone else to come down. But the question was who?
You want to know somebody who I was thinking of?
Goldberg.
No.
No. Scott Steiner? Was Scott Steiner part of the... Yeah, he was.
Here's who I was thinking of. I just don't know why. I was thinking of Lex Luger for some reason.
No, he's way too old for that.
Oh,
I know. I was just thinking Lex
He's
Luger.
way too old for that.
There was no thought. I can't really explain why I was thinking of Lex Luger. No reason.
Guy, both your guys' cameras are not on for me.
Well, I can see you, and I can see you, so...
Oh, okay.
You know what I look like. You know what the fuck I look like.
He looks like a handsome... looks like a handsome devil.
Right. The end of the match... Sting and Triple H have their weapons.
That was great. Yeah, that was a lot.
Sting breaks the sledgehammer in half with...
That made me laugh. I'm like, what?
A baseball bat is more indestructible than a sledgehammer.
I'm like, okay. What the hell is that sledgehammer made out of? Okay.
Plywood. Plywood, probably.
Yeah, compressed wood.
So with the sledgehammer being broken, Triple H gets the one with the
Well, Sting was doing the Stinger Splash, and he goes for another one, and Triple H just picks up the other half.
That's right.
He just clobbers him with...
BAM! 1, 2, 3. Triple H is your winner. Here's what pisses me off. It should have been Sting.
Yeah, not only should have been Sting. I don't say the match was anticlimactic, but I was just like, whoa, that was
it? Really?
See, here's my thoughts about the match I like to talk about. The whole match itself, like we said, it was fun. I mean, brought back so many memories.
So many memories.
So many memories.
DX versus NWO at WrestleMania. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk? But here's the thing.
And Billy Gunn was looking jacked. Oh my god.
But the thing was, we all knew the wrong guy won. Sting should have won. I mean, it was his debut match in wrestling and his first debut match at WrestleMania. But one thing, I mean, if Triple H was going to win, it should have happened right. Here's what I think. It should have happened right with a pedigree. Simple enough, hitting the finisher. The way that he just took the sledgehammer and just bashed him in the head like that, that was not an alright ending. That ending, no.
That's what brought my rating down. Originally, I was going to give this a 5.
I was going to give it a 5 too.
This was so awesome. This was everything I could ask for. And then the ending, I'm just like...
The ending was just... It was pity. The ending was pity.
Yes, it was.
Here's my aspect on it. This is typical Vince McMahon. It's like, fuck you, WCW.
Thank you. And you know what? The announce team, they're like saying, "Oh, Sting, he's like a small fish in a big ocean." I'm just like, don't these guys know he was in TNA?
He tried to get us jobless.
He was in WCW. He was in TNA. He was the top guy in WCW.
No. According to Vince McMahon, his time in TNA, he was in obscurity.
Oh, fuck what he says. He was still the top dog.
You knew Triple H had some, Triple H. You knew Vince McMahon was telling the announcers, through the headset what to say during that match.
Yep. See, here's the thing. Everybody knew. The fans knew. And Triple H damn well knew that Sting was the top guy in WCW.
No, not only was he the top guy, he was helping WCW kicking their ass in the ratings and the buy rates.
Every single week.
But
was it 84 weeks in a row?
About almost a year and a half at
84 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the wrong guy won. Afterwards, they shake hands like Warriors do.
That was actually a pretty cool spot, but, overall, I did not like that.
Yeah, the ending sucked.
The ending was terrible.
So from that, I was originally going to go with a 5, but after that ending, 4.25.
Oh, 4.5.
For my accurate, sounds like a 4 out of 5 stars. It's just a 4 out of 5 because, I mean, it was going to be a 5 out of 5 for me, but the ending and everything...
The fun factor, though.
That's what kept the rating.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
But
just, this reminded me of this match? The movie No Country for Old Men. where the movie was so awesome. It was one of the best. And then that ending was just like, what the fuck?
Didn't that win for Best Picture?
Yes, it did.
Was that a Weinstein movie?
I don't remember. Yeah, motherfucker, that fatso, dude.
So yeah, that match was great. Next up, we got the Divas tag match. Let's just get this out of the way.
It was just a basic Divas match. It was actually...
Let's get this one out of the way. AJ Lee and Paige defeated the Bella Twins with the Black Widow from AJ Lee. Here we go.
Yeah, moving on. I don't care. I do care, though, man. Oh, man. Seeing Paige and Nikki Bella in the same ring at the same time, man. Made me thirsty. I had to go get a glass of milk.
Next up, Rocky 4.
Oh my God! That's exactly what. This is exactly what I was thinking.
Yep.
Oh my God. Rocky 4. Oh. Ivan Drago minus 2 2.0 coming out with the Russian national anthem, yet he's Bulgarian.
Well, technically, it's a part of the Russian Federation.
Yeah, but still, it's like saying, yeah, I'm going to celebrate America even though I'm Canadian.
That sounds like someone we might know.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead, Alec.
It's time.
We don't.
How you doing? Hey, funny asshole face at your service, like my head. I stole it from RomyBoy from Finance and Freddy's. Oh, John Cena sucks? Yeah, you don't like me? Well, guess what? I never give up. That's what it says in Vince's Cheese Rag. I just got done playing Dick Dog on Bob Steep on Vince McMahon, and I'm running down the ring like I just turned 40 again. Because Vince's thumb was in there, and he comes in, and what does he do? Oh my God, he throws them all the time. He throws those fucking king hippo punches, and he looks like a retard with those things. And I will say this about my boy Buckethead. He did a couple moves that was interesting.
What was that one where he did like the springboard?
Springboard stunner.
Springboard Stone Cold Stunner.
It was bull. That man, I thought that was complete bull. I thought it was bull.
Okay.
He's adding more to the repertoire, like a tornado DDT.
Oh, dude, that was a horrible tornado DDT. And okay, there was a patriotic America video package that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And obviously that didn't work because you had 70,000+ chanting John Cena sucks.
John Cena sucks. John
And
Cena
throughout the match,
sucks.
people were saying, "Let's go Russia."
Let's go Russia. Let's go
San Francisco.
Yeah.
I saw one. You want to know something? I saw
I got
one.
what stairs they need to do. One is anal, Lana.
But they were chanting for Lana.
They were. Let's go Lana. They were chanting for her.
They weren't chanting for Lana.
That was
And
actually interesting.
I wish they chant Fruit Loop Dingus and clap.
Dingus.
No, that's fine. Fuck boy, Buckethead.
That can work.
Oh my God! I will say this though about Rusev, man. That freaking guy,
He carried himself like a champ.
he did.
He carried himself like a beast.
And you know the funny thing is, they were cheering for Rusev to win.
They were. They were cheering for Rusev to win. After that whole American package. No, they don't care because it's still John Cena.
Oh my God!
If they used it for anyone else, it'd be like, yeah, America.
If they used it for Hulk Hogan, that would have been, that would have worked. Because he was over. My God.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be the U.S. title.
Like I said, I was talking to Gary throughout this thing, and I was laughing throughout the whole time when they were doing that rush. I mean, did they have real Spetsnaz coming out with the flag?
No, those weren't real.
The Spetsnaz, that's the because it's like I was gonna say, if that were real Spetsnaz, that would have been
They were doing the
something
cruise
else.
time.
Yeah, I mean, well, and, you had once again you had JPL and Michael Polgreaser with that Home Depot 5-gallon big orange bucket full of chapstick, and they were putting that shit on, and they were kissing his ass and licking his butthole clean. Yeah, Michael.
That's what Nikki Bella was for.
Yeah, I don't need chapstick for that, sweetheart.
No, green ass.
Yeah, but
Oh, man. Then you had, and the funny thing is, Rusev bumps in the anal on her, knocks her down, and, Rusev was pissed off, and, the referee's carrying her to the back. I was like, honey, man, let me carry you back home, dude. I would make sweet love to that butthole.
That is true.
Oh, my God. I I bet her delicious ass cheeks taste like cotton candy.
Oh, by the way, just before we continue on, hi Alex. Since I'm looking at you,
Hi.
just hi.
What?
What?
Well, camera pointing at each other, whatnot.
Oh, yes.
Just hi.
Hi.
Oh, jeez.
So, the match ended when Rusev looks like he's going to bull rush John Cena. He runs into Lana, gets distracted. AA, 1, 2, 3. Rusev is finally defeated. Who called this?
You got
said we were going to do this.
Alex,
called it.
you and I months ago said that Cena was going to fucking bury Rusev at WrestleMania.
We knew it.
We all did.
There's one thing that we did that we predicted that was wrong, and that was
Nation.
that was Cena was going to have a line of troops. That's the only thing we got wrong.
Line of troops.
You know, like the troops lined up. You know.
Oh, yeah, no.
Hey, what are you doing? I played one of the shitty-ass movies starring me, Fuckface Unstoppable. And, you know,
Years ago.
I bet you this is what happened. Hey, Vince McMahon, I'm John Cena. I just want to say, I'm doing this for America because I respect America. Red, white, and blue. I'm from Boston. Boston, Massachusetts is a patriotic city, and I want to bury the Russian cocksucker. He's a communist, and I'm going to do this for America and for you, Vince McMahon.
This is all fucking shady.
And when I get back, I'm going to play Dig Dug and play Pac-Man with your big balls, jackhammer, and grapefruits, and then I'll be United States champion. Get the fuck out of here, man. Jeez.
So, yeah, Cena's the new champion, U.S. champion.
But hey, look at this way.
Again.
The only thing I'm gonna give credit for is they brought what was it, monetization? What is that the word? What was the word? What was the word you said about the IC title? Well, what?
I said prestige.
Prestige. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. It brings prestige back to the U.S. title. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
There's one thing that made me laugh in that match is when Cena had that, the STF, and he's going, like looking like a fucking retard trying to take a shit, and then Lana takes off her high heels and throws it.
Chuck it at him. Was that normal?
No, it wasn't.
Is that legal?
I don't think so. Throwing your shoe at him.
You know it should be illegal, John Cena looking like he's trying to, push out Vince McMahon's dildo, like he's doing,
As for that match, I'm gonna give it a.
I will say this though, it was way better than the Fastlane match. I was more entertained with this match than I was with the Fastlane.
I'll admit that match. I'm gonna give a.
I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5.
Yep, that's what I was gonna give it. 2.5.
A 2.5 out of 5 stars sounds accurate.
Yeah, Rusev. Yeah, I'll give Rusev so much prop, man.
You gotta pause.
Yeah, okay.
Pause, Gary. Next match, we have the return.
John Cena, I won the United States Championship. Oh, you don't like me? Well, guess what? I'm now your champion, so you better respect me. I ain't gonna respect you. Oh, why? Because you show up on time? Get the fuck out of here. Full of dingus.
I just lost my train of thought.
We're gonna talk about
next match.
We're gonna talk about the next
match. We have the return of the Dead Man.
Oh boy, this match. I'm gonna tell you all something right now about this match.
Wow.
A Phenom versus a modern day Phenom. I'm gonna tell you right now, Undertaker looked better. A lot better than he did last year. He looked jacked.
He looked in decent physical shape. However, you can sort of tell that his age is catching up to. Oh my favorite set. You can tell that his thing is catching up to his age is, catching up with him real quick.
Yeah.
But I can understand why he wanted to return. Because he wanted to finish out strong. Because last year he was seriously injured.
Yeah, he looked in terrible shape.
Oh, last year he looked horrible.
Horrible shape.
I mean,
this year he's like on a completely different person.
Yes, he did.
He looks a lot
He looked
better.
like he was the American Badass Taker. The only thing maybe missing was the bandana.
I wish he would have came out as the American Badass.
You want to know? You want to know something? I actually did expect him to come out as the American Badass. Literally, I was sitting here with goosebumps, thinking he was gonna come out as the American Badass. But well, hey, the Undertaker that we all know, I was alright with it. But
we all know and love.
I'll be right back, you guys. Give me a few
close. We all know the one we all know and love, and Bray Wyatt is his opponent for tonight. And oh my gosh, this match was really good.
I thought this match.
Let's start out with the intros first. The entrances.
They were both slow as hell with their entrances.
The entrances with Bray Wyatt and the scarecrows.
That creeped me out. That actually creeped me out a little bit.
That was kind of awesome, I think.
It was awesomely creepy.
Awesomely creepy, I think.
Awesomely creepy.
And Undertaker doing his whole
slow ass intro.
Up to the ring.
We all know that.
Smoke. Yeah, at first I thought he was wearing sunglasses because Joe's screen share on Skype was a little blurry, so I couldn't really see his face that well. Looks like he was wearing sunglasses from what I saw.
He didn't look like sunglasses to me.
No.
Just no. Just no.
Just no.
But yeah, anyways, the beginning of the match, Bray Wyatt was going crazy until all of a sudden Bray Wyatt just ran in and boom, Undertaker just gave him a big freaking boot to the face.
Oh yeah.
And the match just started there.
You know what's kind of funny? I mean, wow, I think the Wizard of Oz, I think we had an investigation where all the props went. Of the Scarecrow. They all went to WrestleMania 31.
Yeah.
What was that?
Those scarecrows.
I know, but I was just like, I was watching this, I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Am I on an acid trip or something?
Not surprised.
But yeah, the match itself, I will say this about The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt.
Damn good fight.
It was a good match, but it's not a great match.
From my perspective, I'm going to have to change it up a little. I thought the match was gold. I mean, in some parts where Bray Wyatt was dominant part, I did feel bad for The Undertaker a little bit because his age was coming in just a little bit, if you notice. Because, you know, he was having a little hard time getting up on some parts. But hey, the best thing I can say was we saw The Undertaker we all know.
Yep, that's the one we all know and love.
And the best part is when, you know, Bray Wyatt does the spider walk and all of a sudden the Undertaker sits up.
That was...
I knew that was going to happen.
Awesome.
I knew that was going to happen. I was telling Joe, it's like, you know what would be awesome if he did the spider walk and sat up at the same time? And what happened? The exact same thing.
And plus, I'm going to say that was amazing. It was amazing.
Cool. That was the best part of the match for me.
And plus, one thing I gotta say was, I thought it was gonna be over as soon as Undertaker hit the first tombstone on Bray Wyatt. I thought it was over, but no.
No, I knew he was gonna kick out. I knew he was.
I actually thought it was gonna be over, but here's the thing: when Bray Wyatt was come back to being dominant on the close to the end of the match, where he was gonna hit the Sister Abigail, where he gave him that kiss on his head, gonna give him the Sister Abigail, make him the new
Face of Fear.
Face of Fear. Undertaker.
I'm surprised. Oh, go ahead.
Undertaker got out of it. Had him up. Tombstone pile driver. One, two, three. It was over.
And that's what shocked me because I thought Bray Wyatt was going to win this match.
Yeah, so did
I didn't think he was going to win it at all.
See, here's the thing. What are they going to do with him now?
Exactly.
What's the point?
What was the point of The Undertaker winning?
What are they going to do with him now?
You want to know what here's the point on my part with The Undertaker winning. Here's my point. Because you know, Bray Wyatt's been saying he's the new face of fear.
Yeah, what is he going to do?
This shows, I mean, for Bray Wyatt, I don't know what they're going to do with him now, but for the point of Undertaker winning, this shows that you cannot beat, nor even change the origin, who is betterly known as the face of fear. You cannot change that whatsoever. I mean,
that's true, but you got to look in the future. What are you going to do with Bray Wyatt now? What was the point of not him going over?
Yeah, what's he going to do?
Well, if Bray Wyatt won the match, it would have been yet a big highlight in his career, and plus gave him a big spot towards the WWE Championship in the near future.
Which he rightfully deserves.
But now, maybe it might happen to him later on. We don't know, but we're going to have to see. But all I know is that for the point of Undertaker winning, this shows that he is the original Dead Man, and he's the original Face of Fear, and nobody can change that.
And that match, I'm going to, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to give that match 4.5.
I'm giving it, I said this match was gold, and as a big Undertaker fan, seeing the way he returned and the way he just took that match and shows that he cannot beat the original Face of Fear, I gave this match a 5 out of 5.
Wow.
Yes, I thought this match was gold. I gave it 5 out of 5, and plus, some good retribution for Undertaker coming back, winning after last year.
It was great to see The Undertaker come back, looking good, looking way better than he did a year before. Despite some, age issues, he still looked pretty well. Not Bray Wyatt, not him going over. I just don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't get it either. It was a good match. Good to see Undertaker back. I can understand why he wanted to come back and finish strong. But the match itself was good. I just didn't see it as a great match like, CM Punk or the end of an era, or especially the two Michael matches. They're just not on par. Even though it's unfair to compare those, because you have to judge the match along its own merits. But even on those, I saw this as a good match.
Yeah.
I hate to do this, but I'm going to be pulling a Mr. Casual here. I'm not going to go 3 out of 5. No, screw that shit.
3.5.
I say, it's like between 3.5 and 3 points. Yeah, 3.5. I'll go 3.5.
Close enough.
Well, 3, 4, 5, okay.
We're going 4. 4.5.
I gave it a...
Which brings us to the main event of the night. Oh my gosh, this match was so
The main event... Literally, I just sat there, laughed, and enjoyed it.
Let me tell you something.
I enjoyed it.
I sat all over. I said this was going to be Lesnar versus Goldberg 2.0. Minus 2.0.
I think we all did.
We did. And I thought this was going to be absolute shit.
Ass.
This was so awesome.
That is what we
Every freaking, I love this match.
Yes.
I love this match. First of all, Roman Reigns comes out, gets booed out of the freaking building.
That
Buckethead was bad.
That was You want to know something? If you looked carefully, some guy actually gave him the middle finger.
Yeah, no,
right on camera.
He gave him the middle finger.
One.
Well, someone was like, he just pushed him out of his way. It's like, fuck out of my way.
Oh, shit.
And, Roman Reigns, someone needs to tell this dipshit that the Shield is broken up.
Stop coming through the crowd.
And plus...
Stop coming with the same music. And stop, well, at least his attire was somewhat different.
No,
Jerome, why do you think I call Muscle Boy bitch tits for a reason?
Why do you?
Because out of all the stuff we've been talking about Roman Reigns. Muscle Boy bitch tits.
And then you got Brock Lesnar.
Who got okay, hey, Steve Charisma, you may not like this, but yes, Brock Lesnar is a badass. And he got some of the biggest pops of the whole night.
Yep.
And plus...
MDX and the NWO.
And, Paul Heyman, you gotta love Paul Heyman, he's just like, no, I'm gonna announce them. And the crowd ate that shit up like it was candy.
Mm-hmm.
And the way the match started, it was just this wasn't a wrestling. This is why I love this match. This was not a wrestling match. This was a freaking fight.
That was a damn fight.
Oh my God, they were just going at it. Lesnar was cut right away, and
30 seconds into the match.
Oh man! And usually Roman Reigns is the one that bleeds, And this was just a slugfest, and all the mannerisms and the storytelling, and Brock. Oh my God! I seriously, this is the one match where I literally had to rewatch it again and again. I loved it. I
rewatched the finish over and over again.
The finish, I watched it.
We'll get to that in a little bit, but Lesnar. Oh my God! There's this one spot I freaking loved it where Roman Reigns, delivers him a knee to the ropes, and he starts kicking him and beating the shit out of him. And then when you're gonna give another kick, Lesnar just catches it, looks at him, he's like, no, and just throws this stiff clothesline. Oh shit!
Yeah, that was pretty... Looked like he decapitated him for a second.
I thought so.
And Lesnar, gave him suplexes, and Roman Reigns starts, laughing.
I think he was turned on. Sorry.
And then Lesnar, he's just like, oh, this is how you're gonna be. So he just takes off those, freaking massive gloves and just starts big slapping and pounding the shit out of him. And Reigns is just laughing. I was like, come on, I can take more. And he's just beating the hell out of him. And I thought he had the match won. And this match had the best close finishes, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. And and then Roman
F5s kicking out of spears and Superman punches and
here's the thing.
Flexes it up the ass.
For that. And Lesnar, Lesnar had Reigns outside, and then Reigns just throws Lesnar in the ring post, and Lesnar is bleeding all over. See, Lesnar, he took that like a champ, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they make him as this unstoppable monster, and Reigns, he's trying to take the upper advantage, and he's throwing, he's literally fighting, like beating the hell out of him, and he's throwing Superman punches and 2 spears, and when he went for the pin and he barely kicked out. I thought it was over there.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh my God! And all of a sudden, Roman Reigns goes for another Superman punch, and Brock Lesnar catches him with an F5, and they're both out. And
then
the best thing happened. The best thing happened.
Best thing happened, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you want?
Now, here's the thing. We had a feeling Seth Rollins was going to cash in. It's not if he was. It was how he cashed his money in the bank.
I thought it was the right time.
Making it a triple threat.
That was perfect. He had the money in the bank. He just comes storming down the ramp.
Just went in, not fucking around. He cashed in the money in the bank.
The crowd is going fucking ape shit.
Yep.
Because they all knew. We knew. They all knew it was going to happen.
At WrestleMania.
And then, he gives a curb stomp to Lesnar, and he tries to go for no one. Lesnar, picks him up, and he has him going to F5, and then Roman Reigns just spews the fuck out of him. And then, that takes out Reigns. And then he gives a massive curve stomp to Reigns, and he gets the win, and the crowd just goes berserk, and he runs up with the belt, just spinning it over his head, like, that's right, man.
And plus, you want to know what was genius that Rollins did? He just ran out of there. He just ran out of the ring to the entrance ramp. He just ran out there.
Yeah, I thought that was shit about the referee raising his hand. He already has his toy.
Oh my God, dude. This match reminds me of? Edge of Tomorrow, where the movie looked like it was going to be shit, and then when you're done watching it, it was like one of the most brilliant things you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
This match is a 5 out of 5.
I
don't give out 5 out of 5s often. Ever.
I agree.
I gave this match a 5 out of 5 too.
This was perfect booking. 5. The crowd was so good with this match. Mm-hmm. This was a match I seriously thought was going to be so ass. And it shocked me.
We all did.
This was
we all did.
Yes, and this was perfect booking. This is an A+ match in terms of its physicality, in terms of its storytelling, the mannerisms, the body language, and the booking. This is a 5 out of 5. This is the match of the night by far, and arguably one of the best matches of the whole year.
Absolutely, 100%.
Absolutely.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is WrestleMania 31. Best match of the night. Hands down, the main event.
Hands down, main event. Nothing tops it.
Worst match of the night is probably the Divas match.
Yeah, screw
Sorry, Divas.
I'm sorry, but the down of the match for me is the Rusev and Cena match. That was a downfall for me.
Out of 10, what would you guys rate this?
Oh, God.
Very, very good WrestleMania. Really good.
Yes.
And, and with a couple of great moments, and even with my expectations really low, I had a lot of fun with this, man. The overall setup was great. I give it... I'd give it at least an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Gary?
Because there were a couple of downers.
Yeah, a couple.
Overall, 8 out of 10. Damn good WrestleMania.
As for my take, the beginning ladder match, which was a awesome opener, leading down to the rest of the night, to the Randy Orton and Rollins match, which was decent, to the Triple H and Sting match, which was pretty good, but a poor ending, down to the Divas match, which was just your basic Divas match, down to, my opinion, downfall match of the night, where we all knew and it was expecting.
That was bullcrap.
Yeah, we all saw those.
Going into Undertaker and Wyatt, and I already gave my thoughts earlier about the Undertaker and Wyatt match, leading up to an amazing, phenomenal, and yet wonderful main event.
Oh my god, I love that main event. It's my favorite match of the year, easily.
And plus, one thing is, this WrestleMania was I'm going to say for my part, 10 times a lot better than last year's, for sure. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 stars as a whole, man.
8 out of 10. Hi, Bob. Wait, his name is Bob, right?
No.
Bob.
No?
John.
Oh, I don't see nothing.
John.
Oh. Shoot. I'm an idiot. Where's the water bottle?
I
thought his name was Bob.
Where's the water bottle you hit yourself in the head with?
John.
Right here. Ow. Yeah, I absolutely love this WrestleMania.
Really good. Like I said, the reason why I can't go hard because I judge things as a whole. Because I look at it, unlike someone we know, Mr. Casual, I judge everything as a whole.
Yes, I agree.
And, there were a couple of downers, but this was an overall and a big, surprising, well-made WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Especially since it's an odd number. Okay?
Definitely. Yeah, surprising. This is one of the good odd numbers.
Yeah.
One of the few good numbers.
Yep.
Odd numbers. Out of 10, I'm going to give it 8.5.
8 out of 10 stars.
8.5 out of 10. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for our WrestleMania review and recap. I want to thank Gary for being part of this.
Oh, you're welcome.
And RomyBoy J Money.
I was about to say the same thing. 8 or 8.5. I'm like right around that region.
Yeah?
But yeah, for damn good WrestleMania. Absolutely. Thank you so much for allowing us to take part in this review over WrestleMania 31. And next year, we got the AT&T Stadium where it's going to be over 100,000 people.
Let's hope.
And I heard rumors that Brock Lesnar versus The Rock.
No, I heard after last... Oh, shoot! Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold
Shit!
that thought.
I'm surprised we didn't talk about that.
We forgot something.
Yep, we did.
Ronda Rousey and The Rock. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Okay, man. First of all, I'm sorry, Stephanie. You're beautiful as hell, but gee, you remind me of Sarah Palin. You're gorgeous, but you're so fucking annoying.
And stupid.
And stupid.
And stupid.
I love it when she's like, my father made you. I'm just like, you wouldn't have the job. Yeah, he said it perfectly. You wouldn't have the job if it wasn't for Vince McMahon's Johnson.
You want to know something that I couldn't help but get a laugh at? Cece said, from Vince McMahon to Vince McMahon Jr. down to Stephanie McMahon, all of a sudden the crowd started chanting Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac. That was the best thing I heard.
Yeah, and the best thing is, he doesn't want nothing to do with. He's working in China right now.
He's working with some cable company in China. But that was amazing. That segment with Ronda Rousey.
Oh man, Ronda Rousey. She could put me in.
And that hopefully translates into one more time we get to see Triple H versus The Rock.
That would be freaking
rumors that Ronda Rousey may do some more activities with the WWE
at WrestleMania. Let's hope.
And plus, here's another.
Once again, thank you, Jerome, for being a part of this.
And plus, before we go on, I forgot to say about Sting though. Think about it, with Undertaker coming back the way he was, and Sting loses his match, it's going to build up to probably, hopefully next year, between Undertaker and Sting, something we've all been wanting.
Yep. Oh yeah, in front of 100,000 people.
100,000 people, and easily sell it out.
Oh yeah.
That match
easily. Dude, what's the overall, I know Carrie did some, I think it's over 100,000, and plus with the ground seats, it's going to break all records.
Yeah,
So,
they just don't need a stupid set. They just need a ring, and they need a Tron. And Dallas has one.
Yep.
They don't need a stupid set like that. Anyways.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching us to be a part of this WrestleMania 31 review. Until the next video, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck Kevin Dumbass. And fuck boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you thought down below. What did you think of WrestleMania? What was your best match tonight? What was your worst of the night? What would you rate this out of 10? Let us know down below. Until the next video. This is Aiden saying peace out, baby. See you guys next time. And
just like you said on this video here, I will put his in the description box down below for you all to watch. Him as well with mine. Like I said, basically sum up what he said. Comments down below your thoughts about WrestleMania 31 and everything. That's all I gotta say. Ciao for now.